tell the people about the Tokyo Marathon live show that we're doing
Tokyo Marathon, as you guys know, is live on Saturday night. Got Eliud
in the U.S.
Kipchoge. We got Sarah Hall, and it's live for viewers in the U.S. That's right. If you live in America, you're going to be able to watch it live on FloTrack. And so what we're doing is we're going to do a little watch party on the side on YouTube as well. So we'll do a live. The event will be live on FloTrack.com, but then also on YouTube.com on the main FloTrack channel. Kevin and I will be going back and forth and kind of watching the whole race play out, give our own little side commentary, kind of little watch experience to kind of enjoy the late evening marathon, which is perfect because time zone difference. It's not an early day. It's not in the middle of the midnight or 2 a.m. It's right there smack in prime time, 7 o'clock. Eliud Kipchoge going for his first ever Tokyo Marathon win. I guess I could say it that way, right? Because he's never been there.
Yeah.
And see what he can do. Add to his medal table or his resume. I don't know what he needs to add to his resume, but Eliud Kipchoge live on FloTrack for U.S. and Canada viewers. It's going to be wild. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, you mentioned the time zone being perfect for U.S. and Canada. You're used to getting up early. This is going to be a primetime marathon. So it'll be on the FloTrack podcast YouTube page. You can do a little second screen there. Gordon and I will be chatting about it, answering questions, reading your comments. Be a fun way to interact during the race. And anytime Kipchoge is in a marathon, it's an event in and of itself. But in addition to Kipchoge, the men's field is stacked. He's going to have to be in good form because there's a lot of the best guys in the world in this race. And the women's side of things, you have the women's world record holder and Bridget Kosgei, who's run 2:14, but she's lost 2 races in a row. She's looking to get back into her winning ways. We know it's a fast course, so she could run something incredibly quick. And then you have the American record potentially going down as well. Sarah Hall coming off the half marathon American record. Can she get Keira D'Amato's American record, which is just less than 2 months old? The same day D'Amato ran that marathon American record, Hall ran that half marathon American record. Could we see it change hands this quickly? So that is going to be so much fun to watch. There's multiple storylines in this marathon. So I'm going to be very excited to do it. I'm really, really pumped. I love these marathon watch parties. We did it for the Olympic marathon. We did it for London, where I woke up at 3 a.m. and chatted with Cathal Dennehy, who was in a much more favorable time zone. This one, because it's a good time zone, you're like, hey, I'm in. You raise your hand early on this one. You're like, we'll do this one. Wait, what's the time zone? And then when you found out, you're like, all right, I'm in. Although if it was bad, you might have been like, hey, we need to call somebody in from the bullpen. But this is going to work for everybody. So I'm excited to do this on Saturday night.
Live event for U.S. and Canada viewers on the website, FloTrack.com. And then me and Kevin will be doing a watch along, kind of interacting with the chat, kind of doing breakdowns of what's going on in real time on YouTube. That'll be for everyone because we don't need a geo-block YouTube, but it's going to be great.
Are you going to have some sort of pace chart calculation on an Excel spreadsheet that Colt is going to toggle to throughout? Because I know you love that in these live things.
We'll see. That could be a thing. Oof. We'll see.
Stay tuned.
See. I'll introduce some new little things. I'll figure it out. It's going to be Saturday night. I'm going to be in a good mood. Mm-hmm. I'm going to set up my. Also the Miami Heat will be playing the Sixers at the same time, so I'll be doing a little watching. Right. But no, we're going to make it a good time. We're going to make it a good marathon watch party.
Reminds me of the last time that we did a thing at night live when there was a basketball game you were interested in. Didn't go that well.
Okay.
The chat was on fire that night. Okay.